First things first, I haven't got to all the comments yet. Just got back from dinner. Got a phone call from Mom while we were at dinner. It said, the power's out to the house and the irrigation's still going. And I said, that can't happen. Yeah, it can. The transformer that goes to the well pump house here, which powers the house, has been there since 72. Yeah, it's fried. So Portland General Electric has a crew on their way to replace it and upgrade it, which is a good thing. And the other thing she wanted to tell me was UPS left a package. It's out here in front on the concrete. It's heavy. Yep, there it is. Literally, from factory shoes, these are twice as thick and probably better material. And looking at them, I'm pretty sure that those two that I remade, or the four that I remade to work, to raise it up, I think these are going to be the same height cut. It's going to be really close. Maybe even a little lower. Because the original length from here to the center of the hole was 1 inch. And I changed it like 1.25 inches higher. And I think it's going to be a little lower, which is actually going to be fine. Not to mention, that's heavier AR, which means it's harder. It'll wear longer. And they're good looking shoes. So, Michigan Hay Sales, I think that's what he calls his channel now. Ray, thank you for turning us on to the disc mower doctor. Not only $68 a piece, it was $68 to ship them too, but it's heavy. To get the high stubble shoes from New Holland or from Case IH, $150 a piece. So, 2-for-1 deal, and these are, I'm sure, a better shoe. I know they're heavier, probably better material. So, anyway, trailer is currently a hot box. We opened it up when I got home. It's not too awful bad. It was actually about the same as it is outside, which is plenty warm to sleep, but, could be more comfortable with the air conditioner running. And we got nothing, and unless I run a long cord from here, and I'm not going to do that. That's too much load on a, I'd have to run 350 feet of cord. That ain't going to do it. So anyway, I brought these in and took them out of the box. The box was pretty well buggered up by the time I got here, but hey, I ordered 4 and there's 4 in it, so we'll see what morning brings. But in the meantime, I'm not going to turn the irrigation back on until they're done, and it's going on 10 o'clock now, so I'm probably not going to turn it on until morning, which is fine. It just throws me basically a day off, because that's 24 hours that I'm on, and then we're going to move to the 3-corner piece, which the first 2 sets take about 12 hours, and then the next 2 are about 12 hours each. So it's just gonna, it happens. Screw it. Anyway, dinner was good. Company was good. Becky's drunk off her ass, so I had to drive home. I really should have got some video of that, but I didn't want to annoy all of you as much as I was being annoyed. I'm a little nicer that way. So anyway, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully they get here soon and we get some power going. Yeah, it took them a little bit of time to get here, but I understand getting a crew together at night. It's been over 3 hours since power went out, and that's that transformer. So there's the crew to do it. That cow lot became a PG line truck lot, and Dino's group down there on the other side of the fence looking at him like, what's going on? We were sleeping. And luckily Bam Bam's group isn't up for water, so they're locked out. And I didn't ask, but I figured I could show at least this much. They're going to get her done, and maybe I'll get to bed before midnight. Well, just under half an hour, and they're done. He's just checking the last couple things. So, should have power here in about 10 seconds. I don't know. Oh, I got tie to drag it out. The initial plan was to just move that through the gate and go that way, But it should make it down there to the other traveler. And where that was shut off overnight, it's not going to be in till tonight. So, since we got to have it sitting right here anyway, to do the lane, and it's supposed to be 100 plus degrees today, Bam Bam's group is off of that piece and back over there. I mean, it ain't grown a hell of a lot, but it's there. So, that's what we're going to do today. Well, looky there. Yeah, I was just cursing her for putting the gate up in front of me. I got to stop in the middle of the sprinkler to open. But then I heard the cows bellering, so I knew what she was doing. She's getting them out of the way. As we got to feed bales to everybody today. And the steers, their feeder was empty enough last night that they shoved it around. I saw it before I left for dinner. They shoved it around against the fence. So I've got to get it back where we can put a bale in it. And hey, Bam Bam's group, their feeders are all empty. And Dino's group, they ain't got shit left either. So that's just what we're going to do. And hopefully they'll spend some time out there in the shade. Take a chill pill and enjoy some green grass. Yeah, I know the brake squeaks. But look at how quiet this is, and it's not even electric. Oh God. I'm even fired up as the dust cloud's about to get me. Anyway, happy cows. I know there's too much light from the other side. This is one of the ones I modified. This is the new one we just got. Fits in very similarly. And my plan is when I get this one changed before we do the other side, I will take an old one and one of the new ones side by side and show you. But of course you gotta take the nut off and drive that pin back to get to this one. So we'll get this one done, then I'll show you. Okay, now we can look. See how thin that is? That's supposed to be 3/16, I think. We'll just do this. Because there's no wear here. That's the thickness difference. This is at least twice as heavy. And the other thing I just measured, because I thought it was really close to what I made, which it was really close. From this surface to the center of the hole is 2 1/4 inches. From this surface to the center of the hole is 2 1/2 inches. Given the extra thickness here, they're within 1/8 of an inch of being the same measurement from the center of the hole to the bottom. So, there we have it. And I think the factory made are similar to how I did this one. I think they just punch a bigger piece out to get high enough to get holes, and then they add a piece. I think. I don't know for sure, because all I've seen is the drawing in the book, which the drawing ain't shit, right? It's not a picture, it's a drawing. Where this one, this is all formed. It's all very nicely. Could be with a laser, but I think that's probably with a plasma CNC. Very well done. Everything is. I mean, let's see. It's a really good job there. Judging by the welds, I'm going to say it was actually hand welded and not machine welded. But I could be wrong. One reason I say that is it was tacked there and tacked there before it was welded. And if you come back here, this was done and this was done. Then they went back, welded here and welded the sides. Machine that just holds it together and does it generally. So anyway, now we're going to get the other side done, as it's already north of 90, and it's 1:30. It's already been too long of a day, and I didn't sleep last night. It makes it even better. So she's waiting for me. I better do it. Well, there it is, and it seems to be working. We were 102, went down to 98, now we're back at 100. And it's not real bright out there because it's heavy cloud cover now. So it's going to stay hot all freaking night. Gotta love it. Thanks for watching, everybody.